everybody, welcome to Crystal Raven. This is going to be your Capricorn full moon read. I appreciate everybody that is stopping in today. If you are a subscriber, thank you guys for your support, for just being here, understanding that life is a little crazy sometimes, right? So I do appreciate that, but I am doing this full moon read and I'm doing a different style, guys. So you guys let me know in the comment section below how you like this. Anybody new to my channel, I am here to help give inspiration to read the messages that I get. Sometimes they're not the messages we want to hear, but I am literally just the messenger, and I don't like giving readings like those either. So, you know, we try to keep it high vibe. We try to keep this a space that's safe for us to have inspiration, for us to create, for us to grow, and for us to become better than we were yesterday. And that's really what I want for my channel. So I just wanted to get that out. Last month was real hard for me with everything going on, and I'm not getting into the world things that are going on, but it was extremely difficult for me. And I couldn't read, and I had to step back. So now I am back, and I just wanted to thank you guys again for being there for me during this time. And I just love all of you, and I'm here to help. I'm not here to judge. There's no judgment. I'm just here to help, okay? So remember, if you get triggered, it is for a reason. Also, if there's, questions, if you don't know about birth charts, things like that, Google all of these things, okay? I've Googled a lot of things just to see if it's correct information. It is, okay? So I don't know why I felt like I had to say that. Maybe somebody is really new and they're watching. So anyways, this is going to be Capricorn full moon read. We have Tiger's Eye on this stack, and then we have Labradorite, which is a wonderful stone. Pick your pile, okay? We are going to do Tiger's Eye first. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what the cards say for this month. All right. So first out, what angel, god, or goddess do you have this month for stack, Tiger's Eye stack? We'll call it that. Goddess of oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. That's beautiful, okay? So why? Why is somebody thinking fondly of you? Inner conflict, okay. So what I'm getting from this, guys, is that there's something going on in your life where you are trying to find your center, where you're trying to find your roots, where you want to be at, okay? And that is, it can be extremely difficult when you're trying to heal pains from the past. Now remember, we're Capricorn energy is all about, kind of that controlling energy, and that's what we're trying to break down now. We're trying to break down the polarity. We're trying to get into a unity consciousness, and you becoming one within yourself, and maybe thinking about moving, maybe thinking about doing something different than what, everybody thought that you were going to do. You have this inner conflict about what you're feeling. You want, maybe you're even thinking of, if this is romantic, you're thinking of somebody that you want to, have roots with, okay? And there's some inner conflict about how the feeling, okay? But seeing the orange, yeah, I was looking at that, sorry. Seeing the green like that is so incredibly healing that it's just, I think it's the inner conflict that I see, like the vines almost like grabbing, maybe pulling you, I heard sleep paralysis. Maybe some of you are dealing with some sleep paralysis because you're going from spirit world, in a sense, while you're sleeping and working with your guides, to breaking up, and then you can't move. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but that was for somebody, okay? So the reason your body is doing that, hold on. The reason your body is doing that is because you are someone who goes and goes and goes and goes and goes, and you're going so quickly that you're not being able to see, the little things. And while you're coming back up into the 3D, Spirit wants you to be able to stop, not move, just stay still. And that's almost like the lesson, just to be able to sit still in the quiet and not move and be okay with that, okay? Let's see what's next. Dry desert, 31 breaking down to a 4. All right, so dry desert. This is, I feel like it's more of an energy of feeling like you're doing stuff alone. You have to go at it alone. You're not wanting, you know, to deal with other people's mess. You're like, I will walk through the desert without water just to get away from things that don't heal, that don't help heal my heart, that don't help me feel oneness, that don't help, you know, anything that you feel is in your life that people would not think fondly of you on. That's another thing. If there's anything in your life that you know people in your life or whatever, or even you yourself are thinking, man, I really just shouldn't have that in my life, you are figuring that out and you're ready to go at it alone if need be and build by yourself. You don't need to have somebody around you constantly to find your inspiration. You will find it in the desert if you have to. Yep, metamorphosis, look at you, because you're changing. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. That's right, guys. You are figuring it out. You're understanding that there is no labels. There's no labels. Everybody is everyone. It's a unity. We all work together. Our souls are connected. We all bring each other up. We all work together to bring this world into a better vibration. It is everybody's job together to work together, which is exactly what we're seeing today in the world, the polarity, right? People want to work together, people not want to work together. And it's really sad, but it's bringing all of that down. And you are figuring it out within yourself, what you want to do, what you believe, what healing things in your past that kept you just felt tied down, just weighed down by your emotions. Being in a dry desert, being able to, with this inner conflict of healing the heart pain, okay, and this is a lot of heart chakra, you're going from almost not being able to handle the emotion to it drying up that quickly, like spirit being like, yep, okay, you closed that out, you healed that, and whatever that is changed you. This could even be a situation in with family. Okay, someone's thinking fondly of you, and it could be somebody you had a conflict with, and now the whole situation's done, right? Every reading is up to interpretation for you. Okay, this is your story, not mine. Ooh, we got Bee Spirit. Sweet results await with the number 7. I love this card. This is one of my favorites. So now we've got butterfly, we've got bees, we've got ocotillo cactus, and vines. That may be really significant to somebody. The butterflies, I just thought they're purple. I feel like somebody asked what color the butterflies are on the card. They are purple, and there are 2 of them. Okay, yep, I see what's going on. All right, before I even get into any of that, and just so everybody knows, with this new style that I am doing, I don't see the cards. I lay them down. I read them as I am right here with you. All right. So I'm seeing 2 different things. I'm feeling as if somebody is wanting to come into a oneness with someone else. There's someone else over here that's kind of feeling, I don't know what's going on. One person is going straight from, and this is a whole different message, guys. I'm so sorry. I will tap back into the bigger collective, but this just came in and it's a bigger message. One person is going from feeling like, oh my gosh, I have so much emotion, I can't get through it, I can't get out of it, and they just put themselves like in a dry desert where they're like, nope, I'm not feeling emotion. And the other one is like, oh my gosh, we have so many things we can do together, and they're like a busy little bee going, oh my gosh, this and this and this and this and this. And in between, both people are changing so that they can come together. That is one message that I got that's separate from the main collective read that is going on right now, okay? So whoever that was for. Now, we're going into the signs. These are signs that could possibly be who you're dealing with. Remember that it doesn't have to be just the sun sign. It could be rising, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and sometimes Jupiter, depending, okay? So, or they could just be having strong traits of these signs, right? And we don't read gender, we read energy. So let's remember that. First off, we got Scorpio, okay? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a lot of pressure. You could be dealing or feeling like you have to deal with a lot of expectation. You're dealing with a lot of other people's ideas, what you think other people are wanting to do. You're There are some secrets coming out. You understand that, but the secrets and the things that you are understanding now is giving you the power to move forward. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with the idea of how to get something out into the world to change the world. You're wondering how the rules of the world are working and how the wisdom of what we have learned this last, oh my gosh, couple years now, and what we've learned through that and how that can actually change the world, okay? So you're either dealing with a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, or you yourself are embedding these energies. And then we got Pisces, okay? So we've got, psychic knowledge, trusting your wisdom, going after your dreams, going after your ideals. Spirit is telling you sweet results await. You can do what you can, sorry. Whoo, Mercury. Okay, Spirit is saying you can do whatever it is you set out to do, that you have it within you to do it. You don't see that yet in yourself, okay? And if you were handed everything that was ready for you, or that is for you right now, before you're completely prepared for it, you wouldn't be able to handle it properly. No one would, okay? You know, luck is when opportunity and preparation meet, right? And if the opportunity's there, but the preparation is not, then the luck goes away. And, you know, that is what happens sometimes in life. But that doesn't mean that there's not other opportunities. And I think that is, I'm getting that feeling like there's something like trying to find oneself, trying to figure out who one is in your ideals and your dreams and throughout, you know, secrets, family secrets coming out, just things. And you're like, I just want to figure that out. What's this? And Taurus, yeah, about family. You could be dealing with a Taurus, you know, personally. Mercury, stop it. You could be personally dealing with a Taurus. Gee, many Christmas. Or you're just really dealing with family issues and how to handle, you know, the 3D, you know, yeah, look at this. You've got Pisces and Taurus. You've got one sign who wants to just be a dreamer and think about things and religion maybe even and belief systems, and you got another one over here who is pretty much the opposite, and it's all about productivity and practicality and materialistic, and this is all about in dream world. So there's definitely a push-pull here. I can understand why the inner conflict's there for sure. For sure, guys. If this is resonating with you, I absolutely understand it. And I think some of it is somebody is trying to come into oneness with you, and you understand that you are having to come into oneness with yourself first, I think is the main thing. What do we got in the tarot? We got 5 of Pentacles. First card out. So physically, something's changing in your life physically. This could mean you just got a brand new couch. That's all this could mean. It's that simple. However, there's something physically different in your environment because of this. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you got some kind of inspiration. You figured out something here. You know that you may have to go out on your own for a while. If there is a connection, if this is about a connection, you understand that you kind of got to go do some things for yourself for a minute. And that's okay with you. You're totally okay with it because you don't mind working into yourself, because you understand that healing this is more important. So you'll just do what you got to do before you jump into being with oneness with someone else, because you understand I got to be one within myself first and heal these things before I can go into something with somebody else. And you change your physical environment because you've got that new passion. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got an idea. You understand that it might take some time. In fact, you know it's going to take some time. But you are ready to do it. You are ready to put in the work. Spirit is telling you sweet results await. Next card out is the Lovers. Yeah, this can be definitely romantic, of course. I mean, you don't have to be a tarot reader to say the Lovers means that there's love. However, I don't believe that this is a typical love. It feels very, like I said, push-pull. And I don't think either one of you at the moment understand the depth of it. I think it just scares you. Look at them. Look how they're kissing each other. I mean, it's scary. It's almost a fear. What do we got next? Queen of Cups. Okay. We got an energy here of love. Oh, yep. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I'm shaking. tied, chained, bound down by inner conflict of the heart, of emotion, of how we feel, of who we are, of, you know, what's going on in our lives. Yeah, being chained to this. Ace of Pentacles. You got Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles out here now. Absolutely being chained to how you feel. Yeah, you're not gonna. Sorry, Spirit's talking to me about. That's why. If I keep saying yeah, I'm answering them. I'm so sorry. But that is why somebody was trying to go into the dry desert as far as like their emotions, because they weren't trying to deal with it. But it's happening. It's being dealt with the Queen of Cups, with this Ace of Pentacles. It's definitely being dealt with. And what's next? We have the Empress. That's how we end off with the tarot. So here's the deal. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Whoever's resonating with this reading, I'm so proud of you and happy for you, like beyond. And you know, to be honest, there's been a ton of growth with me this last month. So I'm blown away by this. So here's the deal. Once you move out of whatever physical energy is holding you back, and it is a physical thing, a job, a house, people around you, the furniture, it could be a dish set that your mom gave you when you moved out to your first apartment and you just hate the dish set. So just go get rid of it. Okay, whatever it is that you feel is holding you back from moving forward in life, let it go. Okay? Because you've got something that's going to take some time. It's going to take time. But look at this. Look at this love. Look at this passion. And then you go in to someone who has to be chained to their feelings. Go into the inner conflict and figure it out. Why? Because you're an Empress, my love. Because you're an Empress and you can fertilize things. You can incubate things. You can make things grow. You can change the world. It all stems with the mother. It always stems with the mother. If that is one thing I have not learned in this growth process, is most of every issue people have is because for some one way or another they were not nurtured in a motherly way. Think about that. I'm going to let you marinate on that for a minute. Not that all our problems stem from that, but there's just a lot of issues with mamas being in this energy where it's the Queen of Cups, where they can only think of this. That's it. That's mental anguish. That's not being able to get out of your head. That's just not being able to move forward. And now mamas are needing to do this. And this can be anything. You can be a man too, okay? But it's like, it's coming in to grow, to change things, to be independent by yourself. But this is the kind of independence that people come to you about. Like you have knowledge. You have an opportunity here to make something great, and you know it. What is the possible issue? What's the stumbling block? What are you or they dealing with if this is a romantic or partnership reading? Unavailable. Yeah, somebody's really into their work, somebody's really into their work, and somebody's really into, excuse me, whoa. You guys got me all kinds of gassy over here. So somebody's dealing with their work, and somebody's dealing with inner conflict about emotions. Some of you are diving into work so you don't have to deal with emotions. Sorry, now I'm channeling. You're just going to have to give me a minute. It comes in. So yeah, some of you are doing more work on you, on yourself, outside of the home, whatever the case may be, rather than looking inward. But Spirit, and that's okay, we all do that. I did it for a very long time. But Spirit is saying that if you stay stuck in a place where you can't be yourself or move around, or you feel like it's stagnant, or whatever the case may be, there's absolutely an opportunity coming with this Ace of Pentacles to change from somebody who's just chained by their emotions to somebody that takes those emotions and manifests the world they want. There we go. 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 So, dealing with the unavailability, probably because of schedule, It could be because of all kinds of reasons why people are unavailable to get into some kind of partnership or relationship, okay? So there's lots of reasons why this can happen. But if it is a romantic relationship, we got the romance angels here, and let's see what that says to close this out. We've got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very, very good advice. Very good advice. What do you want, guys? This is the portal. This is the breaking down of the Capricorn ideas and you know, polarity ideas, us versus them, and all these things, instead of the unity and no labels and starting to work as one, okay? It's figuring out which way that you kind of really want to roll your life, okay? And then we got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if this is a romantic situation, but they just seem like they don't care, they do. And in time, once some of this healing goes, and Spirit, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. This is going to trigger so many people. Oh my God, I don't want to say that. I just got back. All right, guys, I'm going to say it, and it's going to trigger you guys, and there's probably going to be a ton of people mad at me. But I got to say it. I am literally just the messenger. Guys, anyone who is just stuck in this energy where they just can't move without the other person, or they're codependent, or they just want to hold on to their victimization or feeling bad or whatever. There's an energy with this. There's an energy that's there. This could happen where somebody's just literally stuck in the crap that has happened and they can't get over it, or you know, being too emotionally needy or clingy, or you know, you seem like, you know, you may be coming off as clingy. You know, don't do that. You know, remember, you are a sovereign being and have class. Remember that all the emotional BS that happened to you was to help you grow into this bitch right here, right? Like, and yes, if you don't like cussing, too bad. But that's what, it sucks. It does not feel good, showing you how much you were chained down to either your past hurts, your hurts of today, or, you know, my spouse is the only thing that matters, and you can't even work because you're so chained to wanting to be around them all the time. You know, all that energy is going away. Go away, go away, go away. And it has gotten you to an opportunity where you can really look at how you have either been, how somebody has been with you, how chained you have been to the past, and you have figured out, I'm done. And with this Ace of Pentacles, you're moving forward, sweetheart. Absolutely. And you have romantic feelings, and very soon things are going to be coming together for you. Okay, guys? All right, so that was the Tiger's Eye stack, which was very good. Very good. I hope that was helpful for you guys. If it was not, just go ahead and check out other readers. There's a lot of them out here, so I just give the messages that I give, and I hope that they resonate with someone. Yep. All right, guys, let's do the next stack. And that stack is our Labradorite stack. Whoop. One of my favorite stones, by the way. I have it right here, too. It's just, look, watch this. Oh, let me see if I can get it in the light. Hold up. Do it. Are you going to do it? You're not going to do it for me. It shows a really cool, like, light if you've never seen it. It's really neat, though. Okay, guys. For my Labradorite stack, what is this Capricorn full moon eclipse going to do for you? Angels, gods, and goddesses, who do we have? God of indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence. Imbalance is healthy. Okay, I already can kind of feel the energy of this read, where we're going here. Why do we have the God of indulgence here? Safe travel. I knew where this reading was going. Keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. Number 22. Okay? So what I'm getting here, 22 breaks down to 4, which is all building. So, okay, so here's the deal. I'm getting this energy of somebody who has been kind of not really given a whole lot of attention maybe to 3D aspects. Somebody who's kind of maybe spent more than what they have. Somebody, you know, I'm picking up that kind of energy, okay, because of the indulgence, all right? There's this energy of like wanting to, here we go, wanting to look, my words and Mercury evening. Okay, where's my lapis lazuli? Right there and right there. Okay, guys. So, it's impress. Thank you, Spirit. See, stones work, guys. Okay, so what you're wanting to do is it's almost as if you're wanting to impress, and you've put yourself above your means of impressing. Okay, now there's also a energy of just going out with friends, doing a lot of things. You know, also with the illness or the major illness and pandemic, and I'm not going to talk much on it, but with that, you know, if you have to leave, if you have to go do something, you know, you could be definitely worried about going into a hot spot and making sure you're safe and, you know, getting home safe and all these things. But, and that's for some of you, but for a good number of you, you're kind of beating yourself up for not paying attention to the 3D things and just kind of hanging out and going and having fun in a sense. That is some of what I'm feeling, okay? So if you are not someone who's feeling just a little, or somebody you are around, right? Because this could definitely be people around you. There's been some indulgence, and maybe they just haven't been around a lot, and you're really wanting to see them. Magic prayer, yep. 32 breaking down to a 5. This is exactly right. You have prayed, you want this. What do we have next? We have strength. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Okay, guys, for this collective reading, I'm a little interested. Now, this one wanted 2 animal spirit cards, so let's see. 51 breaking down to a 6. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Be playful. Okay. Horse spirit, 33, breaking down to another 6. So now you got 33, 22, and 6, 6. Interesting. Double numbers, guys. Freedom is yours. Look how beautiful that card is. It's one of my favorites. It just doesn't do it justice on camera. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Now, wow. You have everything in you to do exactly what it is that you want. Just make sure that you hold on to the playful side of yourself. Understand that freedom is yours. Don't operate out of fear. Operate out of freedom. Know your courage and strength and power. Know that your prayers, when you pray, whoever is resonating with this reading, when you pray, it is powerful. When you speak, it is powerful. You need to remember that, okay? Yeah, remember that. You could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Or dealing with an idea of how you want to be in more of a leadership position. And maybe I could, there we go. This is a lot about work. Okay. Maybe you're wanting to be in a leadership position, and you know that would take you from home. That kind of job would take you from home. And you could even be into a sense where you're telling yourself, no, I can't do that because 10 years ago I told someone, you know, they were ugly, and I still feel bad about that. I'm being facetious, but you know what I'm saying, okay? Right? So it's like just kind of dark night a little bit and realizing, all right, well, I do have the strength. I can be playful. Freedom is mine, okay? So you could be dealing with Leo. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, and we are in Capricorn season. So we're dealing with definitely some rules, focusing on achieving leadership, or just dealing with those energies as they are. A Gemini as well we could be dealing with here. A Gemini. So we've got, this is all about communication and knowledge. But we got here Aquarius, and about your vision. What is it that you're wanting? What do you want? So you could be dealing with the Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or they have strong placements of that in their chart. And, you know, so for the ones that are going to resonate with this one, there is a need to do something, is what it feels like. And it's very, again, this back and forth, is that polarity versus unity consciousness that all of us are kind of messing with here. And you really want your vision to be something that stands out above the rest. You really, really want to understand how the world works, how people work, the rules they put on themselves. You know that this would take you everywhere. Whatever you're wanting to do, guys, this would take you even around the world. Like, this is really something big that you're wanting to do here. Let's see what the tarot cards say. We've got the Page of Pentacles out first, an idea, Hierophant, spiritual, organizations, businesses, corporations. There is something that happens or an idea that comes about with some spirituality or some kind of big organization. You've got judgment that comes out. If this is a court case, if you're dealing with something with a court case, you have to go and deal with things. You don't worry. Justice will be yours. Okay. Three of Swords. That's not really happy. Let's see what this says. Okay. We got the Seven of Wands after the Three of Swords with the Devil, with the Empress. Okay, so you guys ended with the Empress as well. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. So, all right. So here's the deal. Being playful and allowing yourself to have that freedom to move about where you want to go. Yep. A breakup. You're feeling bad. You're feeling bad over a breakup. Yep, you're feeling bad. Don't feel bad. Sorry. There's a lot of stuff coming in. Don't feel bad. Listen, again, like the first read, the energy that was around you with this Three of Swords and the Devil energy, and you working really hard to try to just make things work, that energy around you, okay, that is not good, but it made you the Empress, okay? This is not the best energy. However, it made you the Empress, okay? So now that you're the Empress, you go off into this idea and you win. You win with your ideas, you win with your knowledge, your wisdom. You have figured some things out and you want to move forward, okay? You have some great ideas. You got the Hierophant, Judgment, and the Empress here, and this is the thing. This is you fighting your pain. This is you fighting to let go of pain, fighting people that have caused you pain. This is just a lot of negative energy, and this is who you are. So you're in the middle of this, and Spirit's like, no. Freedom's yours. You can go anywhere you want. Safe travel. You're good. Don't feel like you're indulging. Don't do that to yourself, because you're not indulging. You are an Empress. That's who you are. You're allowed to have this. You're allowed to have people who back you, spirituality, freedom, your family. That's what Spirit has for you. Let's see what could be the issue here that's trying to be worked through. Disconnected. Yeah. I think you were dealing with somebody who was completely disconnected. They were very indulgent in some things, and maybe you're disconnected to what you're really wanting. Maybe you're disconnected to knowing that you really can have everything that you want. You're not there yet. You're not understanding that it is actually capability. It is, guys. It is. You are so strong, and your prayers, your manifestations are coming. Spirit saying, be playful. Freedom's yours. Keep going. You're fine. Keep going. Just keep a loving heart, okay? Now, if this is about romance, I got romance angels here. So let's see what these cards say about this spread. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss feelings with each other. Yep. Really understand each other. Really try to get to the bottom of things if there's been some kind of riff or misunderstanding, okay? And then wedding. This situation involves marriage. So if you're thinking that this person that maybe you're wanting to come around, doesn't want you in a serious relationship, they do. Or you could be married to this person. There's always that, okay? And figuring out how to move past pain. And that's really what this is moving past the pain, okay? All right, guys, I hope you guys got something out of that, and I hope you guys like this new way I'm doing reads. This is actually the way I'm going to do the Zodiac reads as well for the monthlies now. I really enjoy it. I like it. I think it tells a better story, and I just really did some research on it, and I did my homework, and I like the way I have this spread now. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Please let me know, and thank you guys again for everything. You guys are bomb. You guys just stick around with me, you support me, and you love me, and I love you back. So just know that. Again, thank you, and I will see you guys for your zodiac reads coming up soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.